It never fails to amaze me just how far someone is willing to go when they have nothing to lose. Most prisons have pretty good measures of security, but some prisoners have been so innovative they've managed to escape almost impossible situations. In this list, we'll be showing you 5 of the best prison escapes ever recorded. We would like to give a big shout out to viewers William Woodhouse, DallGamer, -10 and Lane Lien for suggesting this video. Number 5. Frank Abagnale. Frank Abagnale, a conman now best known for being portrayed by Leonardo DiCaprio in the film Catch Me If You Can, escaped prison by simply walking out. In 1971, when being transported without detention commitment papers, Abagnale saw an opportunity to get out. Over the next few weeks, he worked with his friends Gene Sebring to lead guards to believe he was really an undercover inspector and produce cards to that effect. Shortly after, prison guards called Sebring, who backed up Frank's story. The guards, thinking they were smart, let Frank out, allowing him and Sebring to drive away in one of the most amazing prison breaks that ever happened. Number 4. Dieter Dengler. A German-American Navy pilot shot down and thrown into a jungle prison camp during the Vietnam War had an ace up his sleeve. He possessed the ability to escape from any mock prisoner of war camp that he was put into during training. In 1966, he and 6 others escaped their restraints and disappeared into the jungle after killing 3 of their guards. 23 days later, Dengler was rescued by an American helicopter, dehydrated with marks from both mosquitoes and leeches. He became famous as the only American soldier to successfully escape from a prison camp during Vietnam, making this one of the most amazing successful prison escapes of all time. Number 3. Escape from Alcatraz. Later made into a movie starring Clint Eastwood, this one was one of the most daring prison breaks ever committed. Frank Morris and brothers Clarence and John Anglin broke out of the infamous Alcatraz prison in 1962. Using a series of makeshift tools that would make MacGyver jealous, including a drill that was made from a vacuum cleaner's motor, the 3 chipped away the concrete walls in their cells to escape into a nearby ventilation shaft, before making their way from the ventilation shaft onto the beach. They then escaped on a homemade raft to the San Francisco Bay, where they were never heard from again. While many presume they died in the bay, no bodies were ever found, making this one of the most elaborate and successful prison escapes ever recorded. Number 2. Pascal Payet. Payet was a French criminal who took advantage of the exercise yards that most European prisons have on their roofs. Originally incarcerated for a murder following a botched security van robbery, Payet had his friends pick him up from the roof of the jail in a hijacked chopper in 2001. 2 years later, he revisited the prison with another helicopter, helping 3 others escape. After getting arrested again in 2007, he escaped from Grasset prison in southeast France, again by helicopter. This time, the accomplices hijacked the plane and forced the pilot to fly them to the Mediterranean, after which they let the pilot go and disappeared. Number 1. The Great Escape. The 1944 escape of 76 Allied soldiers sounds like something that would only be possible on a Hollywood film set. A group of soldiers dug 3 tunnels 30 feet under the Stalag Luft Free German prison, using construction methods like wood blocks for support, a series of lamps and even pumps to make sure the soldiers had air to breathe while they dug. Despite their preparation though, the soldiers entered the tunnel just short of the forest, in plain sight of the guards outside the gates. While 76 managed to escape, the 77th was spotted, which started a massive manhunt where all but 3 of the escapees were caught. This could be the most touching and successful prison escape of all time. Thank you for watching, and if you have a video idea, why not leave a comment below, and if we make it, we'll give you a big shout out. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome daily lists of all things 5. This is All 5, and until next time, feed your mind.